Hello everybody, I am Ragdoll Riversong and this is of course Sims 4. And today we're going to continue on with our Occult series, but I thought I would go ahead and use one of my Sims that I already had created to save us a little bit of time. And maybe we won't have to rush so much through her house build. So I'm going to leave her outfits the same, with the exception of the witchy outfit for parties. Like the formal outfit, all of that jazz, we're going to leave it the same. But we're going to create her a witchy look over here in the party section, and then we'll create like a little house for her to live in that has a very witchy vibe. So if you want to do this one with their costume, you go in and I think we actually have to, remove party. And there is a very cute witchy costume here, and it comes in a variety of colors. It actually comes in like a pink princess kind of color. And we've got red and black that are very cute together. I like the white and gray a lot. I don't feel like we see that too much. And then we do have like a dark purple and black. And if you've been over here at all, you know that I love purple. It's my favorite color. And I really like all of the details in the sleeves with the purple for this too. I don't think I've used purple before. And then we can go get her some shoes. Kind of looking for some boots right now. Something maybe from the vampire section. Those are kind of cute. I don't like the little cutout look in the back. I don't want them in blue. Maybe, well, that just adds laces. Is that supposed to be gold or the back of her heel? Looks a little strange. Here, let's try the laundry day one and go with blackish gray. This sim is created with base game only pack, except for what we're adding right now. So maybe we go in and add some of the stuff from the witchy expansion. If I can find it. Realm of Magic. There we are. Well, I don't really like those, though, with this outfit. See, those aren't really that great. Well, they're okay-ish, but they're not what I'm looking for. I think I'm just gonna reset. Those are actually cuter. I don't know. Like, we'll find something. I'm thinking maybe heels if we don't find boots. My allergies are just awful today. I think those are a little bit better than the ones that come with the Realm of Magic. They're a little more form-fitting and they're not so huge. Kitty Loaf. She spooked me. Those are kind of cute. likes it in black. Kinda cute. I'm looking for something witchy, but not too bulky. Maybe just something simple and we go with some tights. That could work too. My cat wants my attention. She's like, hello, ma'am. Hello. I think I like the torn up tights and the short boots. I think those are cute, but I also like the... Oh goodness. The thigh-high socks too, because those could be really cute. In black or purple, maybe. They do have like a purple tone. I think we'll go for this one. Well, there's roses too. I have a pair of tights like this and I'm kind of fond of them. I like it. Looks a little different. I think we'll do that. And I think I would like some long purple nails instead of black. We typically go for like black when it's a spookier vibe. But she's got those purple accents as well, and I think that purple would be great if I can find it. Purple or lavender? Let's give her toes a purple as well. Hope you're all doing incredible today. Thank you so much for being here. If this is the kind of thing you're interested in, please let me know. Leave me a like so I know. And if there's a different kind of occult you would like to see, I would be happy to hear and try to recreate it if I can. I'll give it my best effort. We need to give her some different jewelry for this costume, I think. My cat is having a moment, y'all. I think she's playing with the paper. I don't really know what she's doing, but she's trying to get my attention, basically. She is super needy whenever I'm trying to do something important. The whole time before I was working on this, she was just chilling and sleeping, and now that I'm up talking, she would like to chat too. I can't really tell what's on there, but I like it. I like the design of it. It looks really pretty. I like this one too, though. I think this one has like stars and things on it and a key. I think I like the other one better. It's really cute. Okay, do we have a witchy hat? I think we do. I must have passed it. I was sure we had one. We have a pointy Christmas hat, but we don't have a witchy hat. Are we serious? Oh dear. Oh dear. Is it a hairstyle that maybe has witchy accessories. Oh, come on now. We were doing so good. We were doing so well. Oh, well, if I change her hairstyle, it's going to be all the way throughout. So, excuse me, y'all. Oh, maybe this is the problem. Yes, that was the problem. Now, the problem is, do I want it in purple with the cute little black spider, or do we want to go with a classic black? Because I really think the black will match better, but I do love purple, and I don't know. That little spider is so cute. Oh my gosh. I love it. I have a witchy hat that has a veil on it, and it has tiny little spiders glued onto the veil, and I love that thing. I wear it at Halloween often. It also has flowers along the brim of it and a little bit of lace, and it's just the prettiest witch hat I've ever seen. Okay, let's see about makeup for a special look, for a special witchy look. I don't know what Kitty Loaf's deal is. She's steadily messing with my foot. I kind of love her makeup the way it is, but I do think she needs maybe a darker lip. Maybe something a little bolder for her witchy look. Maybe a shiny burgundy black. Darken up those eyelashes a bit. Sometimes they have some really cute stuff for face paint. I don't know that any of these are really witchy. And we did the sparkly one on the fairy last time, although it is one of my favorite ones to do. We do have these that are kind of, they're kind of spooky-ish. I could see this being considered witchy. Oh, I like that one. I could see me wearing that. I wonder what this one looks like in darker tones, though, because they have it in like this greenish color, but look at it in blue. Oh my goodness. Or in burgundy purple. That's really cute. I don't know if I should leave her like that, or I don't know. I kind of like it a lot. She looks really cute. She seems happy about it. And we're gonna go ahead and change her to a spellcaster. Uh-oh. I hope that didn't just undo all of my work. Please say no. Okay, we're good. We're fabulous. I think that's about everything. We can't give her bracelets, really. They're covered up by her dress. Maybe some tattoos. Do we have anything kind of witchy? Not really witchy-ish. I really need to get the new pack. I need the new tattoo stuff, like, desperately. This could work. This is pretty good. Okay, and then
Swabius, Glarney,
how about the other arm. Right? Wait. Left upper, left lower.
Ah.
Okay. I did do it wrong. Making sure. This is why. This is why I double check. Maybe the Reaper tattoo for the other arm, because we haven't really used it, but I don't know. Seems kind of fitting. Like life and death, maybe. Like, I don't know. Seems like something she would have. Just trying to figure it out. I don't think I'll give her a back tattoo. I actually think I would rather give her a chest tattoo. And I would rather it be this moon one here, because I think that's very fitting for her. There we go, and it's kind of peeking out through the top of her outfit there. Same thing for the other tattoos, but yeah. I wonder if I could recreate this jewelry for myself. I bet I can. I might have a charm to go in the middle that would be perfect, but I bet I can recreate that for myself. I really do kind of love it. All right, I think that's good. She's an outdoor enthusiast. She's self-assured and a vegetarian. Instead of outdoor enthusiast, I think we should make her want to know everything about spellcrafting and sorcery. I think that would be best for her. And we're gonna travel on over and try to find her a place to live. Create her a nice little area. My sinuses are absolutely wild today. My eyes won't stop watering and my nose just feels about the same. I don't know what to do with them. My eyes are the worst of it, but my nose feels like it is, but it's not. I just don't know what to do with them. Okay, so we have this little area that's a pub. We have a house that's already put together. And we have a lot that's already preoccupied and a school. So I think we'll place her in the little witchy area. I think I'm gonna go with the house that's already built. I'm terrible with roofing. I'm practicing, trying to be better, but I think we're gonna go with an unfurnished lot and go in and give her all of the cute little spellcrafter items that we can come up with. Definitely have to change all that wallpaper and stuff and make it a little better. All right. I have to remove this little border thing real fast because it gives me a little bit of trouble when I'm trying to decorate. So let me, if I can, let me center on the lot. Lordy. Here we go. As best I can. And I'm gonna remove my little overlay. And I think we'll go ahead and leave. I think the cat and my little person are fine, but I'm not sure. I may have to move those two. Excuse my sniffling. Allergies are horrible for me this time of year. Thank you for putting up with me. Okay, so I think I should filter the items through packs, and I should get base pack. Oh gosh. And let me see here. I just found it. I know I own it. I know it's here. There we go. Realm of Magic. trying to get used to using this controller. I am surprisingly improving a lot. Improving a bunch. Okay, I really want to use some of the Realm of Magic things. Maybe I should have got rid of base game. Here. Let's see what we got. Oh yes, I love that. Little flowers. So pretty. It's in the bathroom already. If I could just pick those colors right there, that would be phenomenal. Alright, so I think we give her something a little toned down. Like, we don't want it to be like black and gray. Oh, the lavender. I love lavender and purple. Those are my colors, y'all. Those are my colors. Here we are. Uh-oh. I think we went into the kitchen a bit. This is why I try to do walls up. Here we are. I still don't know how to cover all walls. Like, I don't know where my shift key is with this. And sometimes I think it might just be easier to do this on the computer than with the Steam Deck. But I'm getting used to it. Alright, so paint, no. Tile, yes. And I love it in that turquoise color. Lavender, turquoise, pink. Those are my colors. Really love this deep emerald turquoise look to this color. Very cute. Okay. And there we are. Overshot it a bit. Let me readjust and recalibrate. Oh, please work with me here. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's see what else we need. I think I might want to change the bathroom to tile as well. And that's what I'm gonna have this room over here as, so let me... I don't know though, I want to change the color, but I kind of love that color at the same time. We could do all white, I guess, in the bathroom. Typically the chosen color for bathrooms, I suppose. Whoops. Eventually I'll get it in the right place. Eventually. Okay, it looks like... Looks like we may need some lights in here. It looks like the only light sources we have are from the windows. I wish this wasn't so touchy. I'm gonna figure out how to fix my controller issues later. I'm gonna try to remember to work on that while I'm off later. Not really ever off though. So much to get done. Come on, a little bit further, little fella. Because if it wouldn't jump so far, I could actually maybe get this done. Okay, I kind of like totally lit bug light as our hallway light because that's just kind of cute. I got one of the areas in the hallway there. That's okay. I don't really like this wallpaper anyway. And I thought we might want to change it. I think I want them all up on the rim of like the border. That's really cute. But if we're changing the wallpaper, it may not have that border. Oops. Just up a little bit. It's all I'm asking for. I kind of like this. It illuminates the whole hallway. It's very cute and unique and different. Oh, there we go. And it's good for this space. It's small and out of the way. It looks nice. Okay, so that's our kitchen area. I think that these are really pretty. And again, they're up on the wall. So a little bit out of the way. I think I'll leave that other section without light because I'm going to put the kitchen appliances in that corner, and hopefully that'll be enough light with the natural light coming through. Actually, well, I don't want to have to clear away the realm of magic thing yet because I'm trying to match it all up. For the bedroom, I'll go in and throw in a couple of those flat lights that go up on the ceiling after I get done with adding in what I want for all around. I don't know if I want these little candelabra things or if I want I don't know, it puts off quite a bit of light. I was gonna say, or if I want to get something for the ceiling here too, but it does put off a little bit of light. I think I'll put one in each corner. And then for the bathroom, I want something up on the wall again, because we have a tiny little bathroom over here. I think I'm gonna go with the cute little wall sconces like we have in the kitchen for in here. Looks pretty well illuminated. Where is the wallpaper? Okay. Looking for the one I messed up. No paint. How about... Looks like we just have a couple of indoor and then a couple of outdoor ones. I want something that's gonna kind of match. I don't like the bedroom color either. I didn't realize they were that color until I gotta look at them. We like this one for the hallway. Oh no. And of course it stuck that time. Okay, touchy controller, just across very slowly. No, well, yeah, because we're gonna change that one too. Oh, close enough, but I did get in the kitchen a little. I did manage the kitchen a tiny bit. Okay, so I'm gonna start on this side. I really love that. It's very charming looking and very cozy. Very charming and quite cozy. Now our bathroom looks a little too normal though. Because we've got like the greenish purple and then the purplish green and then, you know, I don't know. I think we'll go ahead and have it match our kitchen, or at least have like an accent wall to match our kitchen. I think that'll work. Okay, now let me drop these walls down and we'll get started fixing up her place a little better. I'm gonna turn that one over that direction. Put the bed in the middle maybe. Okay, so flooring, what do we got? What do we got? Where do we want it? I think I prefer a darker brown. Absolutely. I don't know if we want tile or the wood flooring for all throughout, so bear with me and let me check and see what we think. Because maybe they have a cute tile. No, no tile. Masonry, we got some stone. Metal, no. Wood is pretty much it. Carpet, no carpet. We have a little bit of masonry. I don't know what this one is. Linoleum, no linoleum. I don't really think I'm gonna love this for an indoor look. Oh wait, I didn't click on the right one. I'm still on the other one. I don't think this is gonna work for me though. Like, I don't know. It looks very much like that Animal Crossing tile that is in-game and that's all they give you to work with. For a stone path. I think we better go to base game for this one. For a tile. I think we better go to base game. Because that is just not the look I'm going for. Okay, let's get her an expensive or a more expensive tile than the one up towards the top. The ones down this way are a little more pricey. I don't know why, but they are. Some of them. Retro Edwardian tile seems very cute for our bathroom. I think I like that. We'll have to put the walls up to see. And I think we're gonna go with just like a polished white marble for the floor in the kitchen, because I'm not feeling that at all. I kind of like the marble though. I do. Let's do that for the bathroom too. And okay, so walls up. This is kind of what we're going with. I want to leave half walls. And ooh, if my controller wouldn't mess up and move me around, I could get this done so much quicker. I could. All right, these are the little wall lights I was talking about. They go up on your ceiling and don't take up a terrible amount of room. They are kind of ugly, but you don't really notice them. And they actually give you quite a bit more light. Makes everything look a little better in my opinion. So, you can also do the smaller one and it puts off just about as much light. Let's go to the bedroom. And I'm gonna go back to Realm of Magic, and this is my favorite bed out of all of them. It is so pretty. I love how it has the little flowers at the top, and I am a sucker for a canopy bed, for real. Like when I was a little girl, I wanted nothing more than a canopy bed in my room. And finally, my mom got me one, and I was obsessed with it. It was my favorite bed ever. I think we gotta keep it away from the door, maybe. Gonna create like a little area she can do her magic and stuff over there, but let's just get her bed in. And I wanted to see it up next to the wallpaper so I could figure out what color bed I like the best for this young lady. I do love the black with the roses being red at the top. That's very pretty. I like the green too though. She does have like a purple vibe going on, but I don't like that bed as much as the others. I kind of like that one too, with like the moon and stars and things on it. That's really pretty. Yes, I think that's the one we do. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love it. Okay, and then you know how we do. We're just giving her her basic amenities real fast and then figure out what else we need. That way I don't forget anything, hopefully. Hopefully. Let's see, she's got like that white toilet, which is why I wanted to give her this wallpaper, because I thought everything would be just like white and gold and kind of pretty. But then again, I don't know. We might need to go for a different look so it's not so white in here. We'll see. I do love that shower. Let's see if we can adjust things though and make it better for us. There's nothing from the Realm of Magic for that. Let's go ahead and see what else we have then. Ooh, yes. A clawfoot tub. Yes. I'm still having trouble turning when holding on to an item. It's giving me issues. But I think I'd like it more so in that corner. I'm gonna leave that there, and come on, toilet. Let me place the toilet across from the sink, and think that'll work a little bit better for the setup in here. Oh, I just figured out how to turn my items. Good for me. Good for me. Alright. I think this should still work. She should be able to get into her bathtub, right? Maybe? Here, maybe we do this, though. And do a little bit of this and a little bit of maneuvering, you know? Oh, I forgot I took it off of there. Let's see. Okay, I don't want it in black. A little too dark for all that. Let's try white and gold to match the rest of our surroundings. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that was the way to do it the whole time. I'm sure I'm gonna feel silly whenever I get all of these figured out for my controller, but yeah, I can't believe that was the way to do it the whole time. How funny. Alright, I really like that for a bathroom. Absolutely gorgeous. And I always come over here and look for clutter. Because I like the little baskets. And I think they just look really good in the bathroom. They add a special little decor. I like them in my bathrooms anyway. Okay, let me figure out here what else we would want. I know we have some makeup kits and things like that. Excuse me while I fight with the controller again. Body care essentials seems like a very good one to put out there. Let's see. I could have swore I just saw something I wanted, but then I passed it. I like to read in the bathtub. I don't know about y'all, but I like to read in the tub. So I'm gonna put some books in there. You know, I like this one better. I would like to say mine are not just in a stack like that, but they really are. But I kind of wish I had something like this. They kind of are just in a stack like that. But that book is so cute on top of the little house. I kind of love it. I wish I had something a little bit more organized. Something a little cuter. Alright, this is looking fabulous. Let's give our girl a makeup box, because you know she needs one. She got a whole lot of eyeliner on for that to all come naturally. She she obviously got a little makeup on. Obviously. Okay, and how about some nail polish? I think the clutter just makes it look really realistic and just makes it look lived in. So I'm a big fan of all the clutter. We need bathroom items again, I think, because that one has accessories too. Such as our cute little towels here. And we are obviously gonna need a toothbrush holder. I usually go for a colorful one, but this time around I think I will just choose the white one because it does feel like it goes a little better. And I'm gonna put a mirror up, so I'm trying to keep everything closer to that, closer to the counter. I know there is one for, yeah, for the witchy area. And I would like it to be a golden kind of frame to match everything else we got going on. I like that a lot. Maybe a couple of bath mats. You can do this. Oh wait, here's one for Realm of Magic, but it looks like it's a half a mat. Like, what's going on there? I could have it looking like it's underneath the tub and coming out a little, but that does look a little strange, I believe. So I assume it's so you could do your mats however you want. Okay. All right. Looks good. And how about if we do this? Uh-oh. Is that the right direction? It's not. Okay. How about if we do this? There we go. And now we have a little bit of a mat for underneath the shower. But I think I'm gonna pull it out. Does it let me about halfway? Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. It just looks like it goes under it. It's fine. And then and then goodness. I don't know if there's one for Realm of Magic. I figured they gave us a new dresser with everything, but I could be wrong. No, here's one. I like the taller dresser, I believe, instead of the shorter one. And I'm fond of dark colors, so I'm really trying to do a lighter kind of tone and lighten up the place a bit. Try not to go too incredibly dark with everything. But it is what I lean towards more because it's what I like more. But I thought we would do something a little bit different and change it up for once, you know? It is a trickier thing for me to do. It's a little trickier, but I'm giving it effort and I'm trying. All right, so we've got a nice little bedroom. Let's go to kitchen items. I have a feeling that the counters are going to be the same ones we saw for the bathroom, of course. But highlight Realm of Magic again and see what we can come up with for our kitchen. I think we flip it around though, and so we don't have too much white in here. We go with like the burgundy one maybe, or a darker brown. I kind of like this one for the kitchen since... Oh, heavens, heavens, heavens. Since everything's a little bit lighter in here. I might change it. Let's get it in there and see. Oh, good grief. Oh, good grief. Why won't it let me put it where I want? Okay, well, is it because the lights are there? Maybe. There aren't any over there, though. Oh, insufficient funds. I'm so silly. Okay. Alright, so we are going to turn this, get a few more cabinets in there, get stove, refrigerator, all that. Weird that they don't have a matching version of this to those counters, though. That one's kind of silver. That one's a greenish color and it matches our wallpaper okay. I think maybe that one. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. I like the green one better. Yeah, the other ones are a bit darker. I'm not looking for anything darker. We're trying to keep it a little bit lighter. So, that means we're going for a green stove. Having a little bit of issue with the controller, sorry. Actually think I want that on the other side of the kitchen. Oh. All right, what have we got for a sink? Oh, the same one for the bathroom. I don't know if I love that for the kitchen. Oh, especially with those color options. I don't know if I'm in love with that. Maybe in gold. Let's see. I really thought it was gonna be No, I don't like it. We'll use base game stuff and Realm of Magic stuff because I really just don't like that one at all for the kitchen. I feel like that goes a little bit better than that other sink. And I like these so we can put a few appliances in at like corner shelves. And I think I can fit in a tiny table in that corner. Maybe. Maybe. It might be very ambitious of me. I could either go with the longer one, but I think I would have to place that like in the middle of the room. So we're gonna go and see about this one. And I think I like these chairs more. Why is it no this direction? Weird. Do they just not go with this table? I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Yeah, it's like, no, you can't put that here. Okay, so I may have to rearrange my kitchen a little bit. It doesn't want me to put a table and chairs right up next to it. I know it's not gonna let me put this one. I'm feeling it's a lot bigger. What is next door, the living room? I could just put it in the middle of the kitchen, but I really think it'll look better if I rearrange a little bit. So with a little bit of rearranging, maybe we can put the table up against this other wall. And we'll bring the sink over to the other window. It's because of these large archway doors, I'm sure. Is that what it is? Or yeah. I think I'm just gonna have like one entryway to the kitchen from the living room. And of course, there's that train that always likes to visit while I'm streaming. Just saying hello. goodness. Alright, I kind of like that. It's not too bad. If I were to do it like this, though, I could get chairs in the front and the back of the table. Well, no. I see the problem. We're still out a little bit of room. I see. Oh no, 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 no. Go back. Go back the way you were. Oh no. Oh, good grief. Alright. So what I'm trying to do... Oh, no. I don't think it fixed back the way I had it. There we go. That's the living room. I just did it again. Good lord. Okay. No. I told you the trigger is very sensitive to my controller. Okay, we gotta go outside and touch grass. What I'm trying to do is make our kitchen a little bit bigger by grabbing this wall here, if I can get it. If I could just get this to back up a little bit, that would be fabulous. Come on now. I just need that little toggle. There we go. We still have like a little tiny hallway over there because I think there's a door for the bedroom nearby. I need to make sure I didn't delete it by accident. Okay, it looks like it's still there. Yeah, we're good. We're great. Okay, I'm gonna place that one back in the corner, like a trash can. All of our essentials for the kitchen, really. Maybe some plants to make it look nice. Nothing from the realm of magic for trash cans, I see. Here, let me back up a little. It was working a second ago, but that toggle isn't working to go in and out now. It does turn my items, which is wonderful. Which is lovely. Okay, so let me get another counter then. I like them to all match. I like to have a nice big kitchen. actually think I'm going to put this counter over here. And I still want my Sims to be able to get behind there though, but I don't think she's going to have a lot of company, so I'm going to leave it like this. And then we just got to get her a nice looking living room. And then she's got a very lovely home for a modern day witch with a very cute witch costume. All right, that's looking very lovely. Let's get a few items for the counters and make it look a little bit lived in. We may have to go back to the other section, but while I'm in here though, I really like whatever this is. It looks like an apothecary for our living room. And this looks like a little shelf that has some potions too. Cute little fountain for outdoors. What on earth is that? An antique working scale. It does not want to go on my counter. Looks like it belongs outside or something. I don't know why I thought that was going to be way bigger than it was. Alright, so what about living room stuff? And I'll go back and put the tiny decorations in the kitchen in a second. Cute little coffee table. We're just gonna give her the basics. Cute little cottage kind of house. I think she's got more of a yard on the other side. Let me look at it. It's about equal, actually. About the same, actually. Alright, so what's her living room looking like with walls up? I am thinking we pull this into her bedroom. Come on now. Alright, so maybe possibly right here in the hallway would look good too. Oh, the living room door is in the way, isn't it? too far. Actually, if I move that over and move this to the corner, it makes a lot more sense. Ha! Those archways were in terrible locations. Absolutely atrocious. Alright, so this is gonna be like her little living room slash workstation. And we're gonna bring her couch over. Oh my goodness, look how pretty the fireplace is. Kind of makes me want to give her a fireplace. I like the way her windows are set up though. And she doesn't really have the space. But it would be pretty. Let's see about a television and a radio and things like that for her. Maybe some bookshelves. I like the little gramophone for their living room. And I think we'll do it like this. I think I can center that, can I? All right, so a little bit of adjustment. I don't think the pink one is quite what I'm looking for. Oh, well, that's just sad. I'll have to take the windows out anyway. Oh, well, that works. That works. Oh, it has a pretty mirror and it has little crystals in it. Like, that's just precious. Let me come and see what a better color fit would be for my living room. Maybe the beige. That is really cute though. I love the little crystals. Alright, I think I want to move this too. We've got a pretty big area. We can move the television back. maybe like there. I'll move the couch back so she can watch television is what I mean to say. And then, do we have some cute chairs? Preferably the same pack or base game. Ooh, for the living room. I like those. Really like those. I think it's gonna have to be more like this, or they're gonna be right there in the way of the fireplace. And our couch is apparently the darker color. Whoops. I thought I chose right, but I chose wrong. There we go. Those are really pretty though. Really cute. Actually, I think I'm gonna put the coffee table over here with the little gramophone. And just trying to organize to make it look a little neater. I'm gonna get rid of one of the chairs and just have a love seat or a couch and a chair. I really like that fountain. It's super cute. Kind of can't wait to see what it looks like when it's moving. Actually, that is not a very good color either. Kind of like the moon phases one a little better. Okay. Back to kitchen items. And we now need to see tabletop items. Let's get some tea. Maybe some jam. I love these little pots and pans that hang on the wall. Like, they're one of my favorite items from the Horse Ranch expansion. I just think they're so freaking cute. And it keeps my pots and pans up and out of the way. Oh, those are cute too. Just trying to see what all my options are here. There weren't really any for Realm of Magic, so let me go to base game only and make that a little bit easier on myself. Because then there's not quite as many items to sort through. I think I'm going to put our coffee and our tea over on this little table. Eventually I'll get it, y'all. Eventually. And good grief. Oh, I like this one for an old-fashioned kind of look. Then I really like this shelf as a little accent piece. Oh, that's the one I like. Oh, hold on, that one's cute too. So I don't know. We're gonna put a couple of bottles of wine down here because you know we gotta have those. Need to have them in stock. This looks like it's for our tea also. Let's put it in the middle of the table. And I'm gonna pull the tea bags and things off of that counter and hopefully get them placed, there we go, in the corner. It doesn't want to do what it's asked. And then I would just like to put them all on the same shelf. It's not having it. Okay, fine. That can stay on the table then. Give me the tea set too. Give them both to me. There we go. Alright, I do like that shelf, but I do think that this one is a better color fit for our kitchen. Absolutely. And then what else have we got? I could put this one in the hallway though. It is a cute little table. That train again. Goodness gracious. Oh, those are little dishes. That would be cute. Right up next to it. I actually think this would look better if we got rid of some of my tables over here. Unfortunately, I do like it set up like that. But I think I could make it look a lot better if I move my table over. And it's not like we're lacking in room over here, so I don't think that'll affect anything. I like it to be functional. I like it to be to where everybody can get in there behind it and get up to the table and they can all eat together. So if she has like a little dinner party, it won't be a problem. I like it to be functional. There we go. And that is kind of cute. Will that fit better in the corner here? Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and let those go. They are cute, but they don't really fit. And then we can move our table over a little bit better. And that's looking pretty good, actually. Try to find something kind of cute for the kitchen counter. Now I need a bigger plant. Nope, tiny. For the living room. Tiny again. It's really hard to judge how big or little these plants are. Oh, there we go. That's really pretty too. Alright, so that's about where we got it to for our little witch in the country. I think it's pretty good. We just used a house that was already kind of designed. I'm trying to get a little better at doing the roofing, so I'm taking note of how they have theirs done so that the next time I create a house, maybe it won't be so tough to put together for myself. Small improvements here and there. And then we can have her put on her witchy outfit. But this is her cute little house. And thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these kind of videos, I would really love to know what type of occult character you would want to see next. I've already done a fairy and a witch. If you would like to see vampire, werewolf, an alien, whatever else you can think of, let me know. And I will try to come up with something creative and fun for it. And an environment in which said character would live. Thank you so much for being here today. Please like the video, subscribe if you're new here and this is your kind of vibe. I try to go live every Sunday through Thursday. I have new members videos every Sunday. So if that's the kind of thing you're interested in, please join. I'd love to see you. We're going to do some Animal Crossing fashion shows soon on my members only streams.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye, folks.